A brand new OnePlus 2 listing is yet again showing off a flagship that should be launched sometime next year. The Flagship Killer's successor might not be as cheap as the original OnePlus One, as the listing sets its price at $538.19, although we might just be looking at a marketing attempt from the e-commerce site. We've seen the OnePlus 2 being listed at Chinese retailers' websites before, but the new leak reveals a few more details about the alleged flagship. Even though the company hasn't confirmed the existence of the OnePlus 2 yet, it seems people are getting hyped about a possible release already. What's more is that many are saying that with the new flagship, OnePlus will get the chance to abandon the invite system and go for a retail release of their new Flagship Killer. That wouldn't be too far-fetched since OnePlus has currently expanded its range of stores to China and India, in the face of copyright infringement claims from Micromax and Cyanogen. The new OnePlus 2 listing shows off a nice design with color OS and a beefy price tag. The OnePlus 2 listing reveals that the 2015 Flagship Killer will have a 5.5-inch LTPS display with a 1920*1080 resolution, featuring a Snapdragon 805 CPU backed by 3GB RAM and 64GB ROM. The camera setup is listed as a 16MP rear camera and a 5MP selfie camera. The package should be powered by a pretty beefy 3300 mAh battery. Since Cyanogen Mod is no longer in the business of flagship killers, the device should run a new version of Color OS based off of Android 4.4. KitKat. Honestly, the specs listed don't warrant such a high price tag, seeing as OnePlus became famous for pricing its devices lower than average market value, so to speak. That being said, we don't think the listing is completely accurate or real. Nonetheless, the OnePlus 2 listing says that the phone is available for pre-order and shipping of the device should begin in February 2015. While the date seems pretty possible, we find it unlikely that OnePlus would be ready with the flagship so soon and price it so high. In any case, take this information with a grain of salt and wait for further notice from OnePlus regarding their new Flagship Killer for 2015. Until then, let's imagine that we didn't see an above $500 price tag on the OnePlus 2 with 2014 specs.